So I'm gonna be talking about. Ah, I'm gonna be talking about some unpopular spiritual beliefs I have, and it's not that there's a problem with whatever you believe. There's nothing like you can believe whatever you want. It's very personal. Beliefs are very personal. Believe them for whatever reason you have. I don't care. No one, no one knows the truth. No one. I personally believe no one will ever know the truth. Like, we just don't know the truth. I feel like it's impossible to know the truth. No one's right, no one's wrong. Believe what you want, obviously. But I feel like there are certain popular spiritual beliefs that, like, you're not allowed to be spiritual if you don't believe them, or, like, you're looked down upon, or even, like, you're like not healed enough or you're not enlightened because you don't believe these certain beliefs, which is actually kind of crazy. Like some of these beliefs are just that, like they're just like no one knows the truth, so I don't know why people who don't believe those things can't be spiritual or like are not healed enough or enlightened. Like, why do you say your beliefs are the truth? Like, my beliefs aren't the truth. I don't know. These are just my beliefs. But like, why do some spiritual like YouTubers, spiritual people, just like who are famous or big, are like telling you these things, and they're like, why are your beliefs almost like like why are they like real, why are they the truth, and then I'm not allowed to believe anything else and like be self-loving and like healed and like all that, it's like it's weird, it's like a weird stigma, and like it's like you're low vibe or something, like it's like, oh wow, that's, I see something in your thinking that you think you can't get everything you want. And it's like, but I don't believe you can actually get everything you want. So yeah, that's not because I'm unhealed. It's because I don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? So like I'll get into it. Okay. The first one is that the universe is like gonna help you in some sort of way, or that the universe is like not necessarily about the universe being alive or conscious. I don't know if it is or not. I don't have a belief on that. But that it is specifically like giving you things in your life, like that it is giving you things, that the universe is working with you, that it wants the best for you. Even that is like wants the best for you. Like, how does it know what's best for you? It's complicated. Like, why would it even want the best? Why would a certain energy signature even be not good? Like, why would the universe want to be participate in that? Like, I don't understand that. And also that we have to learn lessons. I don't know what certain lessons we have to learn. I feel like there are no lessons we have to learn, but that's a personal belief, I guess. And another one that I guess goes with that we have no lessons to learn. It's like I feel like that's weird because I feel like we can think about things. We don't have to like experience and learn lessons. Like we can think logically about things, like logically think about things. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know why we need to learn these lessons. And also that healing only affects the person who's healing. Yeah, I don't think, honestly, I don't even think bad people are bad people because of their past or their trauma. I think that's kind of an excuse because there's a lot of people with trauma and a bad past that aren't bad people. It might be a mental thing, but that doesn't mean it's because of your trauma and your past. It's like you still don't get an excuse. You don't get a pass. I guess it's like it could be mental illness, but you don't get a pass, I don't know. Like I guess it's more like you should take care of yourself, and if the person is hurting on you, but then like what about the person? And the person, like, but that's their choice to hurt on other people. I guess it's only like healing only affects other people if it like if you're actually hurting on other people. But then it's like some spiritual people are like, oh, you have to heal every little thing, or like something's wrong with you, and usually nothing is wrong, and you're just like living life and experiencing life, and like like a lot of people I feel like don't have much to heal. They have like some insights, and I feel like insights is different than healing. Healing is like you have wounds, or like, you can't live life normally. You have to fix something. But and most people have like insights. They'll be like, "Oh wow, like why do I think why does society making me think this way?" Or like, "Oh wow, maybe I should start this business or stuff, something like that." Like a lot of people have those insights because it's just like built in with feelings. But no, I feel like healing only really affects the person who's healing most of the time. Like there are rare cases where like it really like but like most of the time I feel like healing only affects the person that is like this like healing, I don't think it really affects other people unless they're like um in danger. Then I guess it might affect other people, but you know what I'm saying. Like you don't have to heal every little thing. And also like sometimes I feel like a lot of people are at their part of their journey where they just need to accept who they are and love who they are and accept stuff. But then people are like, no, you got to heal, heal, heal. But like sometimes you got to be like, okay, I think I'm healed enough. Like I'm not like perfect. There's some insights, as I've said, I can get, but I'm pretty good. I'm okay here. And also that oddly ties into the one that's like so I have a weird, I think, an unpopular belief with like morals and like who's a good and bad person. So, first of all, I don't think it's trauma. I think like mental stuff can affect if you're like a bad person, but like I think a lot of people say it's like that when they're just like want to be a bad person. Like I feel a lot of psychopaths are just like, no, I just want to see how it was. Like even if you like don't have empathy, you could still like understand. Like it's almost like putting yourself in someone's shoes, which I like feel oddly too much, I think, because I'm like really like, oh my god, what if that happened to me? I would be so upset. Or even if like it's too associated with me, like I don't understand why like it's they react that way because I wouldn't, but I would still be like, okay, to each. But like even psychopaths would be like, if this happened to me, I probably wouldn't be happy. You know what I'm saying? So they don't actually like how can you actually believe that like that's not a feeling thing at that point. That means psychologists have work to do because that's a thought thing at that point. If you actually commit the acts that you feel, like that's a thought thing. That's not a feeling thing. Like you can think about like if that happened to you, you wouldn't be that happy. So I do think actually a lot of morals are like not as trauma based as people think. I think it can be, and like I'm not like I don't know. Again, I don't know everything. I don't know. But I feel like a lot of people just want to be bad people. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like a lot of people just want to be bad people. They're like, oh, this life? Oh, okay, I'm living life. I'm just gonna be a bad person. Like, I don't know. I feel like people just don't think that deep about it. I feel like people don't really care. I feel like they're just bad people. And I guess there are extremes to like, I feel like some people are just hate certain people for no reason. Or, like they're bad friends or something is like one extreme, and then the other extreme is murder. I mean, it's the like murder and stuff that's complicated, but like being like hating other people for no reason, like because they are exist differently than you, so you hate them. That's, you know, I don't think that's really a trauma thing. I think that's like a you thing. I think some people just don't want to be good people. I don't think it's actually that complicated, I'm going to be honest. But this is just a theory. Like, I don't know the truth. So, no one knows the truth of that one either. Okay? Don't act like you know that one either. People are bad people. I think I'm just like upset about the state of the